Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here once again, and we're back for another Minecraft playthrough, and this is Minecraft 1.11 Snapshot, and I know what we're going to do today. I had a hard time figuring it out, but a quick glance at the Minecraft wiki showed something very interesting. These huge mansions inside the roofed forest that have a chance to spawn. So that's what I want to try to find. Mansion thing, game world survival. Default world type, cheats and everything on. No seed, random seed. And, yeah. I think this is going to be fun. It said it will take a long time to try to find one of these miracle things out in the wild. So I'll do a few episodes. If I can't find it, then I'll just go into creative mode, fly around until I do find it, and show you. But first, I want to try to find it naturally. Alright, we have loaded up. And playing it at these settings, we can see that it is on fast mode. A 30 frame limit because recording. Render distance is set to 12. I may bump it down to 10 if it is too inconsistent. V-Box on to help so that the graphics card can help load memory and stuff. Entity shadows, VSync on, all that good stuff. Everything that can be on fast is on fast. Everything that can be on minimum is on minimum. I tried fancy, but it was only at like 10 frames then. And okay, we're getting severe stuttering right now. I have turned off Wi-Fi to make sure that, you know, the drive doesn't do anything in the background while recording. And you can see we spawned on a tiny island. That is of course not very helpful, because there's no wood, no anything. Strange thing is, I'm certain I ticked the extra chest box, so where is it? Yeah, we're still getting severe stuttering. Hard drive is brand new, so it shouldn't have an issue recording, hopefully. I mean, you know, in the event that it's not going to, what I can do is toss in a solid state drive to record to. It's a small SSD, only 80 gigabytes, but it would work. That would require me shutting down the computer, opening it up, and doing all that stuff. It is a laptop, and you can just lift up a bottom panel to toss in a hard drive, but you know, it's annoying. And what's really annoying is I can't find this thing. Although we do get a piece of flint first try, so that's quite lucky actually. There's another one. Another one. Getting pretty lucky with our flint today. Well, since I am on a tiny island, I need to get off, because we're obviously looking for that roofed mansion, or roofed forest mansion. I'm going to go ahead and try bumping the thing down to 10 render distance to see if we can help limit this stuttering issue. And the answer, it seems like no. But I don't really get it. I've seen computers with like a Pentium processor and like a Pentium 3 processor able to handle Minecraft. even with a much lower end graphics card and a lot less memory. And, well, I guess of course there is always the overclocking option I can do for the old Core 2. It seems like the first thing I'm going to have to do is get off of this island. I'm looking for that bonus chest, but it seems to be nowhere. I'm going to have to go over there. I'm not becoming late, but you know. And out on the ocean, there's some wood finally. I can make a boat and get out of here. Oh, but we're struggling to keep frames up here. I have closed as many background tasks as I can. So, it really is only Minecraft and Fraps running. Sure, there is some gadgets on the side, but I set the refresh rate of them to be very low, so it should have minimal impact. Alright, so we're on another tiny island, but this one does have trees, so we can go ahead and make a boat and start making our way out of here. Yep, just getting wood. Not too much to talk about here. I know I'm gonna need food, so I'm gonna hope that, you know, these trees can drop an apple. I'm gonna go ahead and get all the wood that I can from this. It's quite a lot, actually. And yes, this is going to be the standard time set for these Minecraft videos. One full day and then one full night if we don't have a bed. Once we do have a bed, it'll be it'll be 2 days total. So like 1 day sleep, 1 day, and there we go. Don't think squid are a tangible food source. I'm gonna stop running and hope that these trees drop an apple. They're just dropping more saplings. No apples there. Even with all the noise cancellation things, I'm certain you can still hear the laptop. There's nothing I can do about that, it's just the fans of the computer. But we have a boat. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, we've still getting some massive stutters, even at just a few render distance. I've set it down to 10. I don't think I want to set it down any farther. I've got to see when we get to a roofed forest and if there's a mansion inside of it. Come on, load your trunks. Finally. Why does it take so much to break a boat down? Alright. Still not seeing any tangible food source. These are just more tiny islands. There's some stone down there I could go get. I think I hear lava someplace. Yep, there it is, way over there. Finally, food source. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and dig down from here. Oh, wait a minute. I need some tools first. Just don't want to get attacked while making my tools. So let's go ahead and get some sticks set up. So we have the pickaxe now. Now we have a sword. And now we have an axe. So we have everything we need to get started initially. Why did I try to jump? There we go. We have some leather and some cow meat. We have 2 pieces of cow meat now. Oh no. Why are there so many skeletons on this tiny island? That is death. I don't want to die this early on. That would be stupid. The game gives me nothing and then throws all these enemies at me. That's fair, right? Oh, I'm up to full hunger now, I guess, because that is unfair, actually, for this challenge. Try to make a survival game, but then die immediately. Okay, makes sense. Okay. As soon as I dig myself a hole to stay in for the night, I'll turn the difficulty back up some. Thanks to YouTube compression, I know you can't see any of this. So I get some cow meat. It'll be enough wood, I'm certain. For a second I didn't want to go in, but that's, I guess, weird. Let's go ahead and make some stone tools now. That's already cooked up and good to go. That doesn't work. Okay. I guess I need a whole piece of wood to make coal, right? I could easily have enough wood and a good start if the game actually gave me the chest I ordered, but you know, what you gonna do? So then now we just gotta wait out the night. I'm sure that's going to be super fun. But since I do have cheats on, time set day, let's break open the top. Okay, we're to daytime now. No, we totally didn't cheat. We're still getting massive frame dips even though it has all the chunks loaded in. I don't think it's because of recording, because once we're stable it stays at 30 frames, so you know, I don't think it's that. I'm just getting my food source set up right now. Seems like we've finally gotten away from the tiny islands, and we're on to some piece of mainland. Still getting these massive frame dips. VSync is on. Maybe I should turn it off. That might actually help in this case. May make the game look terrible, but in recording it doesn't matter because, you know, it doesn't record screen tears, and nope, we're still getting that massive frame stutter. Some lava there. Alright, we have quite a bit of meat now. That should be enough for this playthrough. I only plan it to be 4 to 5 parts long. Like after the 4th part, if we don't find the roofed forest mansion, then I'll just create a mode and fly to one. Actually, that could be painful, so I might just find a seed with one. I can overclock the processor up to, well, as far as I want, if I want to keep pouring volts into it, but you know. I think 1.35 volts would be enough. And I believe I can get up to 3.4 to 3.6 gigahertz using that volt. So, yep, looks like I found their second food source. I'm able to kill these sheep without I'm able to kill these pigs without too much issue. But then again, they are just pigs, so. Frame rate that's probably what was killing the frame rate. It was loading every one of those blocks up. Okay. So let's continue on this way. Still getting some pretty awful frame dips. There is an extreme hills, so what I'm gonna do is go over to that because there could be a chance to see a new mob over there, and oh my god, we are chugging. Alright, it stabilizes and then immediately dies. Third food source. Now we're gonna need a heat source, and I found it. Thankfully, because extreme hills, coal just seems to spawn everywhere. If only it was that easy to get a renewable, well, it's not really a renewable resource, but the game certainly makes it seem like it is, since it's literally everywhere. Alright, this should be enough coal for us to survive this playthrough. It has been a while since I last played Minecraft. And the last time you saw a Minecraft playthrough from me was the last time I played Minecraft. I believe that was searching for a zombie village that had an extremely rare chance to spawn. I filmed over 50 parts, but only uploaded like 5 or 6 because of how long it was. I just, like after the 6th part, I just went, okay, look, here's the zombie village. I just looked up a seed that spawned you at 1. And yeah. And I may end up doing the same thing here if we can't find the Roof's Forest thing. Now, I normally try to avoid Roof's Forest and stuff like that because mobs can spawn in it, and overall, I think it's a pretty boring place because there wasn't any specific monuments or anything in it before. But now, there is, with a giant mansion. Nobody knows who or what made the mansions, why they're still there after everyone else is gone, but the villagers. Speaking of villagers, there's a new type of villager as well called an illager. It's a stupid name, but you know, whatever. And up until we find any of the new things, this will be your standard, very basic Minecraft playthrough. Vanilla Minecraft, no mods, no hacks, unless you count creative mode as hacking, then oh well. Then what do you do with your life? Okay, so now we have a full stack and then some of coal. I wanted to get some torches. And now it's getting dark again. So I will go ahead and end this first episode here. If you enjoyed it, then please go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course subscribe. Thanks, Game Boy. I will see you in the future. I will overclock the processor to 3.4 or 3.6 gigahertz and see if that helps with any of the stutter. If not, then oh well. I tried. Thanks, Game Boy out.